Hello, Williamson County. I'm Kerri Hudson, and welcome to It's About You, an informational program about the classes, activities, and special events offered by the Williamson County Parks and Recreation Department. Well, summer is in full swing here in Williamson County, and our facilities are bustling with activity. For several weeks now, we've been talking about all of our summer programming, and most of it has been youth-based. But we don't want to leave anybody out. Williamson County Parks and Recreation's motto is, there's something for everyone. And on a daily basis, our staff does their very best to live up to these words, striving day after day to offer some form of recreation or leisure program, activity, event, or space for our patrons and the general public to enjoy. Over the years, some aspects of our programs have grown quite large, and today we're going to spend a few minutes talking to a couple of the members of our staff who work with our fitness and wellness programs and our senior programs. Joining us for the first half of our show today, we have our fitness and wellness coordinator, Mr. Bob Vogelpohl. Bob, thanks for joining us and telling us a little bit about what's coming up in the fitness world today.
Well, it's great to be back. Today, one of the first things we want to talk about is aqua fitness. So what a great opportunity to get some low impact exercise, be outside in the great outdoors. So we wanted to kind of share with each facility kind of what we have to offer.
Absolutely. You know, summertime, we always think about the opening of the pools and, of course, the Franklin Splash Park and all the fun that it can be for kids. But again, summertime is not just about the kids' fun, it's about everybody's fun. And so many people really look forward to this time of year when we expand our aqua fitness program. We start offering outdoor aqua fitness classes at our seasonal pools in Fairview and Nolensville, and really give people a chance to experience a different kind of fitness program. Because even for traditionalists who normally participate in our aqua fitness program at our indoor locations throughout the year, there's a little something different about when you take that program outside.
Absolutely. We get so many calls at each of our facilities on when is the aqua classes starting outside. So they're here. To give you a little background, so our Fairview facility, we have 3 classes. We have two night classes from 6:50 to 7:50. And then we have a Saturday class from 9 to 10. Nolensville, the same offering, 2 night classes and a Saturday class. And then our Franklin facility, we actually have 9 outdoor classes. So we've got a heavy lineup in the morning. We've got 8 to 9, 9 to 10, and then we have 2 classes from 6 to 7 at night. So a lot of opportunities. Our Franklin outdoor, again, this is the most we've ever offered outdoor at Franklin. And so far, the attendance has been off the charts. But we got plenty of room for more.
Absolutely. I always love having more people participate in these programs.
Absolutely.
Aqua Fitness is part of the group fitness schedule, which is open to the general public. There's no advanced registration required to participate in the programs, and so individuals are welcome to attend at their leisure. There are full schedules available on our website at wcparksandrec.com so that you can get a complete listing of days, dates, times, the different types of aqua fitness programs that we offer, because there is a variety even in that aqua fitness category of different types of classes.
There sure is. We do have, I wanted to kind of step back with our indoor programs that we still offer at Longview with 8 classes, and then at our Brentwood, our indoor sports complex, we have 13 classes. And Kerri, to your point, with the variety there, that's where we still have our aqua bikes. So we have 5 different sessions for the aqua cycling, which we've actually added 3 more bikes. So we're up to 14 cycles. Growing. So just a lot of variety, over 35 different aqua classes. As Kerri said, check them out on our website.
Absolutely. Program fees for these aqua fitness classes are included with any premium pass, or they're $8 an individual for the program.
So we'll see you at the pool.
Great. All right, let's talk a little bit about small group training. Overall, training is just a quickly growing, expanding portion of our fitness and wellness offerings. Personal training, small group training, you guys are just exploding it all over the county. But there's a particular new component of small group training I know that you're really proud of that's hitting the community strong.
So that is our boxing program. So we offered 2 separate sessions this past spring. Both were sold out. So we will be offering these again this summer. We're going to just do 6-week sessions because of everybody's holidays. Our first session will be starting at Longview on June 10th with Krystal. That'll be Mondays and Thursdays, 6:45 to 7:45. And then we will offer another boxing class at Nolensville starting June 25th from 6 to 7 in the morning with Tracy Knapp, and that'll go 6 straight weeks. And then when the fall comes, we'll probably be expanding this to 4 or 5 different sessions. So what we've seen so far, just a little synopsis of what it entails. You will go in for an hour. You will box about 9 to 10 rounds, different varieties of punches. You will do core work, upper body work, and then you will do jump rope for foot speed. So when you're done, I mean,
you're exhausted.
You're
I'm
exhausted.
tired just hearing about it.
It's an incredible workout, and they just have a lot of fun with it. So please check out our offerings this summer.
Yeah, and it's an amazing program. You know, sometimes I think it's the simplest things that really stand the test of time. Boxing is a long time sport, and all of those fitness-related components to it, you really see in this class. You're getting a full body workout from head to toe, plus the cardio component of it as well. I mean, this is definitely an hour of utter work.
It has been one of the neatest offerings that we've had. And if you're not into the boxing component, we're always trying to come up with new small group concepts. And we have a new one starting in Nolensville in June also that is called HIT TRX. So it's going to be a high impact TRX training, 6 weeks with Aubrey Conway, who's one of our best. Again, we've never done this session before. I can't even tell you all the components of it because it's brand new, but it's going to be exciting. And anytime you work out with Aubrey, again, it's an incredible workout.
It is.
So that's our newest offering. And then just to touch lastly on personal training as a whole, I've had to hire 4 personal trainers since last time we've talked here just to keep up with the demand of all the sessions that we have.
Well, that just goes to show you you're doing it right.
We are.
As the program grows, we grow with it, trying to keep meeting the need of the community and what people want from their Williamson County Parks and Recreation Department.
Absolutely.
I love hearing that. It's great news. Now, this boxing program is a small group training program. In essence, they're kind of like semi-private lessons.
Yes.
But because of the nature of these programs, they do require advanced registration and have separate programming fees. You can get complete details about small group training, their next upcoming sessions and topics, again, through our website. Registration's available through the website as well. You can get all the details you need to level up your fitness game, move on to the next thing.
Yep, and both of the sessions for the summer are now open, so they can go ahead and start registering.
And then personal training is a program that we offer year-round at all of our main recreation facilities in Fairview, Franklin, Brentwood, Nolensville, and Spring Hill. If you ever have an interest in personal training, there's contact information available through our website, or you can just speak to a receptionist at the front desk of any of our locations. They'd be happy to help put you in touch with Bob and his staff, who can then send you off to a personal trainer. Personal training has been something that the department's offered for years, but it really seems like over the past couple of years it's really taken a foothold with a core group of people, my family being part of that, where it's a nice service. You get a great consultation, a one-on-one session, and if it's something that you want to keep up with on a prolonged basis, you can, or if it's something you just want to do maybe every 6 to 8 weeks to get new workout tips or things like that, and then follow them on your own in the wellness centers, you can do that too. It's a lot of flexibility in that program.
Yeah. Our 2 largest segments that are growing with personal training, number 1 is our senior populace. We're actually getting a lot of requests from the Enrichment Center now. They're training there or at Franklin. And then the other group is, when you talked about family, it's through our buddy training. It's father, son, mother, daughter. It's 2 brothers. But we've got a great program where through the buddy training, the first person pays the full price. Each person after is only $20. So we've really seen that segment of it explode. And it's really cool to see the different family members challenging each other, helping and supporting. and just seeing the results based with those
Yeah.
groups.
And that
So-
they're making fitness part of their family dynamic.
absolutely.
That's always encouraging.
Sure is.
Well, one of the last things we want to talk about today is your July Summer Savings Special. We're offering another, what we call in-house a B2G1,
Yep.
but it's a buy 2 passes, get 1 free promotional sale going on June 1st through 30th.
Yep. So again, this program is, or this special is open right now. We've already had a lot of people that have applied. So the neat thing about this is, think about, you buy 2 premium passes, that third free, you've got the whole summer covered, and you can come in unlimited fitness classes, but also you can use all the other amenities in the facility. So you can use the wellness room, the gym, you can play some pickleball, even nicer, you can use the pool.
Pool, yeah.
So you've got the whole summer, you can have a great workout on us, come to some of our group fitness classes, and cap it off with a swim.
So this sale is strictly for our premium passes,
Yep.
which do include facility amenity use plus unlimited group fitness, aqua fitness, and senior fitness classes. They are available on monthly single or family passes for adults or for seniors. And again, it's buy 2 passes, get a third for free. The offer is running June 1st through the 30th. Full payment does have to be made for your entire purchase at the time.
At the time of purchase,
That-
yep.
Yeah, at the time of purchase. But then, like Bob said, you get 3 full months, your entire summer calendar full of activity with Williamson County Parks and Recreation. These passes are transferable to all of our main recreation facilities, so you can use them all across the county to use any facility amenities, as well as participate in our wide variety of group fitness programs. I know we're well over 200 classes a week now, probably closer to 300.
We are over 300 now. With Aqua, we'll be at about 320. So we're getting
climbing.
And climbing, yep, climbing fast. But one last thing with that pass, part of when we started this out, we really wanted to help our Fairview just to get people to see the new wellness and the new fitness rooms at our Fairview facility. Again, if you have not checked those out, it is probably the best group fitness rooms in the county.
Yep, the 2 best, absolutely.
The 2 best rooms, and the wellness room is fantastic. I was out there last week, did some orientations. Every comment, once we get people in those doors, they're like, this is the best kept secret in Williamson County, and we don't want to keep it a secret any longer.
We don't want it to be a secret,
We want you to come out to Fairview, see what we have to offer, because I tell you what, I work out there on Mondays. It is my favorite place to work out.
And so what Bob is referring to is the facility renovations at the Fairview Recreation Complex. It's a multi-million-dollar project that Williamson County Parks and Recreation has undertaken. Phase 1 is complete, and we now have a brand new wellness center located on the west side of the Fairview Recreation Complex. 2 brand new group fitness spaces, a traditional group fitness room and an indoor cycling room, both complete with TRX systems.
Absolutely.
Plus the addition of locker rooms and showers to that facility as well. It is an absolutely amazing renovation that we are so proud of. So if you haven't been to the Fairview Recreation Complex in some time or just want to check it out, I invite you to stop by. They're open Monday through Saturday. You can find their facility schedule on our website and see the great things we have going on in Fairview.
Yep, that's probably been our largest, as far as we were talking about growth. I think we went from 23 classes up to 39. And we have a lot of these 5:30 a.m. classes because of the shower. Amenities. So, yep, we've got classes going on all day there now also. So,
Bob, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure to have you today.
thank you. It was a pleasure being here.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be talking about senior programs offered by the Williamson County Parks and Recreation Department.
So how was work?
It was 1,300 hours. My math class from 302 was in the trenches. Davy Roth had it the worst. Fractions were coming at him left and right. He just didn't get the damn things. 2 days ago, I tried to teach him what 1/4 of 1/2 was using different sizes of blocks. Yesterday, I tried again by dividing up pizza. Both missions failed.
Oh no.
But today, I was ready. I created a combat math game where the only way to beat the enemy is to out-fraction them. Davy conquered every last denominator. My game was so successful, The principal is deploying it to math squadrons all over the school. Anywho, how was your day?
Oh, today my boss treated the office to salad wraps.
Salad wraps.
No.
Welcome back to It's About You. For the second half of our show today, we're joined by a fairly new staff member. She's one of our senior coordinators, Krystal Turner. She's here today to talk about a variety of senior programming. So when Williamson County Parks and Recreation added on all the amenities at Academy Park to our list of facilities, we had the opportunity to expand and grow our senior programming and open a new segment of programming for active seniors with a group of senior athletic opportunities, hiking trips, and sport trips. Krystal plans a variety of these programs for us, plus a few other things that we'll talk about today. Krystal, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here because there are so many great programs that you're offering out at Academy Park and a variety of different types of things. I feel like we have a very well-established senior program, and the community associates that with a lot of great programs, like our day trips and our potlucks and bingos, our lunch and learns, and other types of social-based programs, art-based programs, fitness-based programs. But some of the stuff that you're working on are really more athletics-based things and active-based trips.
Yes.
For that active senior, a senior for us is classified as anyone ages 55 and over. But for that, more active senior who might still appreciate a day trip or something like that, but is also still looking for opportunities to be out and active and engaged, and you meet that for them every single day. It's amazing to look at the calendar of events that you guys have and all the different types of programs. They are things that even we look at in the department and be like, well, I'm going to go do that.
Exactly.
That sounds like fun. So really happy with all the different things you have going on. We're just going to jump in and start talking about some of the different topics. We'll start with senior athletics.
Sure.
Years ago, as part of our senior programming, and still part of our senior programming, we had a traditional bowling program, which is probably the most athletic-based event that we had.
Yeah.
We expanded that into a Wii bowling or a Wii sports format as well. But you've really taken it the next level and have added on different types of athletic league opportunities. You guys had an amazing kickball league this spring. You have a summer bocce ball league coming up. And then you also have kind of almost like an ongoing format in a beach volleyball program.
Yes, and what it is I have such a wide spectrum of seniors, and I want to be able to meet the needs of all of them and be able to offer something that they can all do. So beach ball volleyball was created to give those who maybe need to sit in a chair, but they want to be active and they want to have fun. And it's not a competitive sport. A lot of my sports I do, they can get competitive, and competition is great too. But with beach ball volleyball, we don't have any rules. You can hit the ball as many times as you want. You can hit it under the net, over the net, around the net, and we listen to music and we just have fun. So it was just a great sport and it was created. I Googled and I looked up different things just to have something like that to offer them. And they have really enjoyed it, as well as Wii Sports too, which we have Wii Bowling on Tuesday mornings from 9:30 to 11, and we drink coffee and we bowl, and they get competitive, but they're very good at that game.
And social. I've noticed that as well.
Very social. It's a great thing. They look forward to coming on Tuesday mornings, and then I've added that on Thursday mornings, the same time from 9:30 to 11, we're going to play Wii Golf, just to get some more people out and create that social experience for them, but also get them moving, get them to stand up, sit down. They really do enjoy that. And the leagues have been wonderful. We've played wiffle ball, we've played bocce ball, we've played kickball. I'm really trying to get the inner child to come out of our seniors.
I think it's working to an extent. You do have another bocce ball league coming up this summer. Registration is open now for the league that'll start in July, correct? It takes place on our actual bocce ball court.
It does.
On the side of the Williamson County Enrichment Center at Academy Park. It's going to be on Mondays from 4 to 5:30 p.m. p.m. So you get that kind of nice, like after the sun has
Yes.
gone over that side of the enrichment center, and you get a nice shade
You
provided by
do.
the building onto that bocce ball
You
court.
do. It's shaded, and I decided to do that just for that reason, because I know July is hot. It's not a very, it's an active sport, but it's not as hot as if we're playing outside pickleball
Lawn
in
games.
July. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
lawn games.
So they are looking forward to it. Our last bocce ball league, they loved it so much that they just wanted another one. So I brought that back to them.
And it's just a small fee of $15 a person
Yes.
to play in the league. It's every Monday in July, but the 15th.
Yes.
So it's 4 different sessions and a lot of, just like you said, general fun and socializing.
It is.
Playing a fun little game or learning a fun new game.
Oh, it is. It's a great way to meet new people. I've got a great group of people who have come and joined the league. So if you're interested in meeting new people and kind of being a part of that community, it's a great one to be a part of.
We'll talk a little bit too about your trips.
Sure.
So like I said, day trips has always been a component of senior programming, but in trying to build in more day trips for active seniors, we've added a series of hiking trips.
Yes.
We do multiple trips each quarter, and I know you've seen an amazing amount of interest in these trips as well.
Yes. And so for the summertime, I decided to do a lake series. So we're going to go to Radnor Lake, and we're going to go to Long Hunter State Park, and then we're also going to go to Bowie Natural Park, which has a couple of lakes there as well. The patrons have really enjoyed the hikes, and they fill up quick. So we usually hike about 2 miles, and we try to talk to each other about what we see. We've seen, different animals and wildlife and turkeys, but we also talk about the trees and the plants and all of those different components of hiking. We try to go slow, we stop, we take breaks, and just try to soak in the experience. We don't rush through, but it is a good workout, and it's great exercise just to get them outdoors.
Everyone needs to be outdoors every day. And these are just great ways to work some of that outdoor nature, time, physical activity into your calendar. I know your Radnor Lake trip is already full.
It is.
But July 24th, you guys are going to be heading out to Long Hunter
Yes.
State Park. In August, on Wednesday, August the 21st, you'll be going to Bowie Park in Fairview. So all pretty local trips. Information about each of these hikes is currently available through our website. You can get specific dates, times, the transportation information, all of that stuff is available through our website. Registration is opened for the Bowie Park trip. Actually, registration opens June 19th.
Gotcha.
For the Long Hunter State Park trip, and then registration opens July 24th for our Bowie Nature Park trip. So if you decide you want to go on the Long Hunter State Park trip on July 24th and you have a good time that day, you can just turn around and register
Yes.
for the Bowie trip in August.
That's right.
And just always keep a hiking trip on your calendar
That's
for the
right.
next couple of months.
Yeah.
Small fees associated for each of these trips. It's only $3 per person.
That just helps cover transportation.
And it just, like you said, covers transportation to and from the location for your hikes. You also have some fabulous sport trips planned as well. These are great
Yes.
action adventure things to get people trying new and different kind of stuff.
Exactly. Whenever I first was thinking and planning for summer, I've gotten feedback from several of our patrons, and I love feedback. I love for them to be transparent to me and tell me, what do you want? What would you like to do? If you could pick anything, what would you do? And it was my wiffle ball league that inspired our Sounds trip, where we're going to go to a Sounds baseball game, because we had such a good time playing the wiffle ball indoors that they were like, let's go to a baseball game. Of course, it was open up to everyone to come, but that is kind of what inspired me to do that trip, and they are looking forward to it. But that one is full. But outside of that, we do have a canoe trip coming up on August 9th. And that one doesn't open until July 1st. Now, we do have a whitewater rafting trip that we're doing with seniors, and we do have a couple of spots left, but it is open and ready for people to register. And it's just a great way to get those active seniors in a group together to go do something fun and exciting and exhilarating, truly.
Absolutely. Well, when I was looking through the quarterly newsletter for summer and I was looking at some of the trips, I was like, well, I want want to go canoeing.
Yes,
I
exactly.
want to go whitewater rafting.
Yes.
These are really great fun trips. If you have an interest in either one of these trips, please log on to the website, get the registration information. I promise you they will fill up pretty quickly once
Yes.
registration opens for
They
them.
do.
Again, both of these trips are not until August, but you know, the early bird gets the worm.
That's
so
right.
hop online, check this stuff out, register in advance, and we know you'll have a great time on both of these trips. A couple of other programs that we wanted to mention as well. You are a lady who wears many hats for the department.
do.
Senior sports is just one of them. Your kind of hub of operation is out of the Academy Park Gymnasium.
Yes.
And right across the street from it, we now have the beautiful Williamson County Public Garden.
Yes, and we're going to call that Academy Park Community Garden, and we are so excited about this garden. It is truly for the community, the housing that lives right there where the garden is. And after, you know, those people were signed up for their plots and their bed, and there's no fee for it, that's when I opened it up for our patrons and our seniors to be a part of this garden too, because I want it to be for everybody. But originally, it was created for the, you know,
The community
community
around
that
Academy
lives
Park.
there. And we have 40 plots, and I still have some available if anyone is interested. Please reach out to me. I'd be happy to work with you on that. But we have so many. We have corn growing and several tomatoes and squash. I mean, just the whole variety of fruits. And we have blueberry bushes and watermelon growing. It is beautiful how they have their beds decorated. So I'm out there weekly. If you see me, stop by and say hi, because I try to be out there and I'm weeding, but I love it. I enjoy every minute of it.
It's always something fun and exciting going on at Academy Park, and I feel like every single day there's something going on that campus. It is a
yes.
hub of activity for our community. If you haven't been yet, please check it out. The Academy Park campus is located off of Columbia Avenue, just south of downtown Franklin. It is a one square block campus from Granbury Street to Everbright Avenue. It encompasses several Williamson County Parks and Recreation facilities, including the Enrichment Center, Performing Arts Center, Academy Park Gymnasium, plus the Williamson County Public Library and Renaissance High School, and tons of activity going on there. Information about all of the programming is available through our website. There is also, in our last few minutes of the show today, too, we also want to mention another very popular senior program.
Is it pickleball?
Well, pickleball is always very
Yes.
popular. We do love pickleball at Williamson County Parks and
Yes, we do.
Recreation, and we play it constantly.
Yeah.
If you're new to the sport, if you want to hear the buzz about what pickleball is, we have a pickleball opportunity for you in terms of open play,
Yes.
leagues, clinics, a lot of that happening at Academy Park as well as across our main recreation facilities as well. Now, the other program I wanted to mention real quick, Discover Williamson.
Yes.
This is a fairly new program to Williamson County Parks and Recreation, but it's been in existence for many, many years. Discover Williamson is a program designed for active adults 55 and older who are interested in learning more about Williamson County and opportunities to make a difference in the local community. We have a fall program coming up, begins September the 5th and goes through the middle of October. If you'd like more information, you can get it through our website at wcparksandrec.com. Registration is limited, though, and will begin on Monday, July 1st, so be sure to check that out. Krystal, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you for having me. I've enjoyed it.
I want to thank you guys for joining us for today's show as well. We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, Williamson County, it's all about you.